Hello, I'm back. Yes, it's been a while. Do you know, I realised the other day, it's been 6 months since I last uploaded a video. Shocking. But I'm back and I thought I would mark my return by playing The Outer Worlds. Now, this is a game that I was very excited about when it was announced, as I'm sure were many of you. Full disclosure, I have been playing this a bit already. Well, when I say a bit, I've literally done a full playthrough. I just wanted to kind of enjoy the game for myself before I started recording it for the channel, I'm sure you understand. But I am ready to kick things off, so let's begin, shall we? New game. Alright, difficulty. Now, I did consider playing on Supernova for this, but there are a couple of things that kind of put me off. For a start, you can only manually save while inside your ship, and auto-saves are limited. I don't like this because I don't want to lose progress. I don't have time when I'm recording a Let's Play to have to replay potentially large chunks of the game, so don't really like that. Companions can die permanently. Now, I'm not against this in principle, and I do use this feature in other games. That's not a problem so much as I've found that in this game the companions go down quite easily unless you set them up really defensively, and I think for the purposes of a Let's Play that might be kind of boring. So, not sure about that. Now, there is a mod that will let you tweak a lot of these settings so you can kind of customize it. I did consider that, but I figure, well, I haven't had time to test it. The game's still pretty new, there's going to be updates which might break things. I don't really want to take that risk, so I am going to be playing on hard instead. Yep. Let's go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
All right, here we go. All right, so first of all, we've got our attributes. You get 6 points to spend here, and these affect your various skills. So if we have a look at strength, it affects one-handed melee, two-handed melee, heavy weapons, block, inspiration, and intimidate. Dexterity affects stuff like sneaking and lockpicking. If you set anything to below average...
Slippery fingers. You'll need to be careful handling those chemicals.
If you set anything to below average, it comes with a penalty, so that's something to be aware of. Now, I am going to set everything to good. So nothing low, nothing especially high. Now, this might seem a bit boring, but there's a reason I'm doing it, which I'll explain in the next section. So I want this character to be fairly well-rounded. I'm not going to invest anything in melee, though. It's going to be a ranged build. But aside from that, I want the character to be quite an all-rounder. So let's go into our skills. So we've got various categories here, kind of the usual stuff you'd expect. We've got melee, range, defense, dialogue, stealth, tech, and leadership. And each of these has sub-skills within it. Now, you'll notice that all of mine have a value of 12 at the moment, and this is because I set all my attributes to good. So obviously these values will vary depending on what you chose. Now, the reason I did this is because of the way you allocate skill points. So basically, whenever you level up, you'll get 10 points. And initially, you put them in these main categories. So just say if I put a point in ranged, it would level up handguns, long guns, and heavy weapons all at once. Up until one of those skills hits level 50. Then you have to start allocating them individually. Now, what this means is, if you've got skills that vary too much within a category, just say handguns was level 6, and then long guns was at level 20, obviously long guns is going to hit 50 much sooner. So then I could be pumping points into ranged to try and get these other two up, but my long guns isn't going to benefit. So you're essentially wasting some skill points there. Now, if you really want to specialize, you can probably get away with this. It's probably not going to matter too much, but because I want to be an all-rounder, I want to get the most out of my skill points as possible. And I figure this is the best way to do that. So, off the bat, we get 2 points to spend. I am going to put mine into leadership.
You would have made Outpost Administrator within a year.
So this affects your companions mainly, and I'll explain why I've chosen this in a sec. And I'm kind of torn between stealth and ranged. I'm not going to be a particularly sneaky character, but I want to get my hacking and lockpicking up fairly early. But I also don't want to be completely helpless right out the door as soon as I start. I'm going to go with ranged for now. It's not going to take me too long to level up, and then I can put that in stealth then.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So one other thing to explain. As you level up your skills, you get bonuses at certain milestones. So you can see for my inspiration skill, I've already got the level 20 bonus, which unlocks companion special attacks. When I get to level 40, I'll get 20% armor rating for companions. But the one I'm interested in is the level 60 one. This gives you 100% bonus to your companion skill bonus. So basically, when you're traveling around with a companion, they will offer a bonus to your skills depending on which companion it is. Each one has a different bonus. So just say, I can have level 50 in hacking, but if I've got a certain companion with me, that might go up to 70. And this will boost that. So I want to try and get that up to level 60 fairly early on so I can make use of that. Alright, cool. Happy with that. Alright, now aptitudes. To be honest, these don't really offer that much. It's only a tiny bonus. You can choose no discernible aptitude. That'll boost your determination by 1. Let's see what else we got. Persuade +1. I don't want anything that's going to affect my actual skill values, so I'm going to go with Janitor Sanitation class, and I get a 3% reduction in corrosion damage. Alright, and here is my character. Now, the character customization is alright. You basically choose from a bunch of different faces, but you can't make drastic changes once you've chosen the face. It's more like kind of small tweaks, but fairly happy with her. I didn't really like any of the long hairstyles, so I've gone with something short and funky, Why not? And her name is Ripley, obviously named after Sigourney Weaver's character in the Alien films, badass space heroine. Now, if you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I hate naming things. Like, I'm just not good at it. So this is maybe not the most original choice ever, but I don't care, sue me. Cool, and here's our summary. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Uh-oh.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Well, made it by the skin of our teeth there.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh?
Yeah.
Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Well, shit.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Wait, are you welding me into this thing?
I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
What? Hang on. What? Ah! So he just shot me into space? You bastard.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Right.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh boy. Ow.
You've landed. Good.
No thanks to you.
Hawthorne should be close by.
Oh,
What in
jeez.
Law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I
Ooh.
told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Yeah.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah. Ouch. Alright. So I'm looking for Hawthorne's ship. Okay. Now you're gonna see some very strange key bindings pop up here. If you've watched any of my videos before, that will not be a surprise. Flaming wreckage everywhere. I don't actually have crouch set to the number 6 key, it's on my mouse. Hey, buddy. Well, it's got a certain charm about it, this place. I'll give it that much. Oh, I can hear chomping. Ooh. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to initiate combat. Right, well, first I'm going to take this. Alright, let's get our sneak on. Oh yeah, there they are. Timid canid. Well, if they're timid, why do I need to sneak past them? The awareness meters over enemy heads tell you if they are unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Doop-a-doop-doo. Ah! Okay, no, we're good, we're good. It's fine. Whew. Right, why? There we go. I was just about to say, why can't I stand up? Whoop. Wow.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Unforeseen side effects. Ow! You have low health. Use the emergency medicinal healer to heal. Each activation consumes 1 adreno. Alrighty.
Hey, you. Come here.
Oh, hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Alright, sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What are you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. How about you give me your gun, and I'll go and get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Groovy.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Oh, nice.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
How very reassuring. They need to work on their slogans. Okay, can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something?
Probably.
You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Oh, sounds delicious. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Auntie who?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, none of that makes sense to me, so I am gonna leave now. Groovy, alright. First of all, let me see if he's got some stuff I can take. You don't mind, do you? I helped you out after all. I'm taking that. Taking that. Might as well just take all this crap. I'll definitely send help, alright? So don't worry that I'm taking all your food. You're gonna be fine. Oh, I didn't really have much. Alright.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
You what? Let's reload. Oh, here we go again. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Cool. Kaboom! Wow. You have a new item. Blah, blah, blah. View it in the inventory. Corpses and containers hold items that you can take. You can take one or take them all. Your mouse wheel scrolls, blah, blah, blah. My mouse wheel doesn't work, so I can't do that. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you to get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Do you know, I am so glad there's not a hacking and lockpicking minigame in this. I bloody hate them. Alright, well let's pick these up so I can open this box. And a bunch of nanas. Mock apple. Alright, let's open this. Cool. A staff. Probably not going to use it. 0G brew. You found a new weapon. Yeah. Tarmac and cheese. Oh, that sounds delish. Let's just take all this. Cool. Got some more chumps down here. Yes. Come on. Let's get behind some cover. Ah! Bugger off. Didn't have time to reload. There we go. Thank you very much. Groovy. Where was that other guy? Oh, there he is. Excellent. I don't think any of them had anything better than I've already got. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them up to the slots at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your T&L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Let's just equip one of these sabers. I'm probably not going to use it, but got nothing else, so might as well. Whoop. Who's this?
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Well, I've dealt with a few of them. Wasn't especially impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Right. So the Spacer's Choice guards always back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
That's the spirit. Alright, where they at?
I'm out! Reloading! Need some company ammo.
Is that it? Cool. That was easy enough. Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster. Movement speed 20%. Melee weapon attack speed. Canid meat. Do I want that? Eh. Thank you. Alright, groovy. Drop a quick save there. Okay, so this is Hawthorne's ship. That's guilty of a landing violation. Yeah, you just do your thing, don't mind me. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination. Yes, cool. Alright.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Ship's computer. Welcome aboard the Unreliable. Why don't we have a little snoop around first?
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
I'm just having a look. Ooh. Take
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
that. Hold your horses, I'm coming. Taking that. One of your weapon or armor items is broken and at minimum effectiveness. You should find a workbench and repair it. Well, there's one right there if she'll let me use it.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Engine room?
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
I'm not a marauder. Well, I mean, I have just stolen a bunch of stuff, so maybe technically. But let's not split hairs. Oh, cool.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Mm-hmm.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I'm not here to murder anyone. Calm down. Okay, well, I can't get in any of these rooms, so I might as well just go and talk to the computer.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Alright. Is this Hawthorne's ship? Presumably yes, right?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, do I tell her what happened? Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Yeah, he's kinda dead. Sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Ah, okay, I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Well, I doubt I'm going to find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I can work with that.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Hey, level up. that is loud. You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as giving you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Groovy. All right, let's have a look. Anti-Cleo management training, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to a specialized skill up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Cool, alright, so we got 10 points to spend. Let me see. Alright, so I just put 1 point into ranged because I have that left over. I put a couple into stealth to get it up to 15. A couple into tech to get that up to 15, and a couple into leadership. So let's apply that. Yes. Let's see. Companion abilities. Yep. Time dilation location hits. Well, we've already seen that in effect. When I brought up TTD and you shoot an enemy in the head, you can see that it said blind. So depending on where you hit them, it has different effects. And also different weapons have different effects. So some have knockback or stun and yada yada yada. Cool, alright, and we've also got a perk point to spend. Anti-Cleo Specialized Management Seminar, selecting perks. Welcome to Perk Selection. On the screen you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie Cleo wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Cool. Alright, so to begin with, I'm just going to go with toughness, 50% base health. Simple yet effective for a new character. Cool. Alright, let's go and find ourselves a power regulator so we can get this tin can back in the air.